Jordan specifically hosts over 1 million Syrian refugees and needs support desperately on how best to address the needs of Syrian women and children. We have a wonderful team of research assistants in Jordan who are conducting quantitative questionnaires that are based on the highest level of rigor. To our knowledge, Women Aspire is one of, if not the only research study that employs such rigorous methods to quantify the gendered health and mental health concerns of Syrian refugee women.
We get to touch upon many intimate issues that even for many participants, it could be stuff she's never considered that's got to do with her very personally as well as her health. When you're asking them the questions pertaining to violence, for instance, many of them would laugh it off in your face while still answering, yes, he has done X, Y, Z in the past. So she's not actually focusing on it, she's actually just laughing it away. You start thinking, but why is that? I remember just one of the most recent ones when we were asking her about whether he has attempted or whether he has sexually assaulted you. She replied something along the lines of, oh, it wouldn't matter, like my soul is dead anyway.
انك انت عم تقعدي مع حدا عم تسمعي عن تفاصيل حياته تقريبا ساعة، بتعلمك كيف تتعاطفي مع هذا الحدا. هلا عادة نحن في الوضع الطبيعي لما حدا يكون زهقان او ملان من البيت تبعه بيصير يحكي انه أنا صار لي فترة مثلا بين 4 حيطان. عملت مرة مقابلة مع حدا اكتشفت إنه ال4 حيطان اللي إحنا ممكن نكون زهقانين منهم هي ممكن تكون حلم لشخص عايش في خيمة صار له مثلا 6 سنين خلال الأردن. وبتذكر مقابلة تانية كان السؤال عن الأكل وهي الأشياء، فصارت تحكي لي إنه أولادها كتير زهقوا من إنها هي عم بتطعميهم رز أبيض دايما مع لبن، فهي صارت شو تعمل عشان تغير لهم وتخليهم ما يحسوا بالملل. مثلا تحط لهم سماء أحيانا عليه، تحط لهم سمسم، أي إشي إنهم يحسوا إنه هي غيرت. عن جد فعليا ناس ثانيين ما بيحلموا أو مثلا ما عم يقدروا يجيبوا هذا الإشي.
I'm going to talk about a story that affected me when I was doing recruitment. One of the women that I approached, I told her about the research, and then I told her, I want to ask you some questions about if you are eligible to do this research or not. But the strange thing that she called her husband, and her husband started to answer the personal questions. So this is really very hard, that you don't even have the right to talk about yourself in even simple things. Yes.
As professionals, we didn't want to do research that is solid research, so we don't want to do research just to do research. We want to do research in order to help us to find implementation policies, interventions that can help the Assyrians plus the country in terms of the Syrian crisis.
What we want to do is create innovative interventions, tailor them based on the data that we've already collected, and then help organizations evaluate whether or not those interventions really work or not. That can then lead to long-term change. It can lead to sustainable programs and policies, and we've done this in other countries. What we've been able to start up in 2 years is incredible. There's so much momentum, there's so much excitement. We want to capitalize on this and use funding from donors, from agencies to really create positive change and to create positive and lasting health impacts for Syrian refugee women. Syrian refugee women, especially, they need help right now. We can't wait.